From Delaware's most award-winning radio news team, this is WDEL Video News. Here's Carl Konevsky.
Among Delaware's top stories for Thursday, April 19th, it's another day off for students at P.S. DePon Elementary. Senator Biden says the time is now for intervention in Darfur, and is your favorite restaurant or bar equipped to keep you safe from a scene like this? Here are the details. No school again today for your child if he or she attends P.S. DePon Elementary. WDEL's Curtis Gray explains.
Students were moved to Holland Elementary School Tuesday morning after a faulty heater led officials to fear high carbon monoxide levels in that building. Now they'll get another day out of school. School officials announced late Wednesday afternoon that school will be closed on Thursday. No one was overcome by fumes on Tuesday. According to the Brandywine School District, they are installing new exhaust chimneys at DePont. Parents will be notified when the students are scheduled to return. I'm Curtis Gray, 1150 AM, WDEL.
Wilmington's Riverfront Development Corporation has been looking at putting a hotel along the Christina River and may now have found a site. The RDC signed a 10-year lease agreement on a 2-acre property along South Madison Street. As a result, landowner Ahmed Amer will be paid $270,000 a year. RDC head Mike Perzicki isn't commenting on a specific use for the site, but has maintained the area needs a hotel to boost the center on the riverfront, which recently did renovations on its exhibition hall in order to host trade shows and corporate meetings. Senator Joe Biden says there's no more time for sanctions and is calling for an immediate intervention in Sudan's embattled Darfur region. While President Bush is offering the Sudanese government more time to follow UN sanctions, Biden says action needs to be taken now to stop genocide. Biden says a no-fly zone over Darfur is needed immediately, and he's calling for a long-lasting political solution. Wilmington residents show off their wares with hopes of bringing new customers into city eateries. WDEL News continues in a moment.
Looking to gain an edge in the technology or design field? Wilmington College's Division of Information Technology and Advanced Communications offers state-of-the-art facilities equipped with the latest tools. Did you know that Wilmington College has been preparing students for careers in media arts and technology over the past 7 years? Enjoy hands-on experience and personal attention from instructors drawn straight from the industry. To learn more, visit wilmcol.edu. Wilmington College. Achieve balance, achieve success.
The state Supreme Court reversed the murder conviction of a 27-year-old man after it found the trial judge limited the testimony of a witness. That witness would have refuted Michael Muty's testimony that he heard Jamil Edwards admit to shooting 32-year-old Robert Johnson in February 2004. Edwards was convicted of Johnson's first-degree murder and a weapons charge in March 2006 and sentenced to life in prison. State police say they found almost 2 pounds of marijuana in a car belonging to a 25-year-old already on probation. Police stopped Jacques Evans for traffic violations near routes 4 and 273 in the Ogletown area Tuesday night. They found the pot inside a duffel bag in his car. Authorities say a search of Evans' home turned up nearly $6,000 in suspected drug money, ammunition, and several phony prescriptions. Evans is behind bars, facing drug charges. Well, how well protected are you from fire while you're at your favorite restaurant or bar? It was a little over a year ago when 2 men died in a fire at Ron's Place, a bar off Route 13 in Newcastle. A live fire test conducted in a burn lab at Delaware Technical and Community College in Stanton showed just how effective sprinklers can be. A room was designed with the test burn starting with electrical cords igniting a live Christmas tree, just as it did at Ron's. Mark Novall, an instructor of fire protection engineering at Deltech, says if Ron's had sprinklers installed, the bar and lives could have been saved.
The purpose of sprinklers, a sprinkler system installation, is not to necessarily extinguish the fire, but it's to control or contain it to the room or area of origin. Keep it small so when the volunteers or paid firefighters respond, they can quickly extinguish and overhaul the location.
Though the fire reached a temperature of close to 800 degrees, sprinklers extinguished the flames in seconds.
The primary benefit is if you can keep the location tenable and where people can get early notification, you can help get people out of the building, and then you can also keep that building standing.
If you've been waiting for an excuse to check out Wilmington's restaurant scene, well, your excuse has arrived. WDEL's Ken Grant explains.
World-class chefs from all over Wilmington gathered together to discuss the city's 3rd annual Restaurant Week and to give people a taste of what to expect between April 30th and May 5th. John Conley, one of the owners of Conley Ward Steakhouse on the riverfront, said the past 2 restaurant weeks have been successful, and he's encouraged by the revitalization of older restaurants in Wilmington, as well as the establishment of new ones.
Oh, absolutely. Every week or every month or so forth and so on, either the older restaurants that have been around are now reinvesting a lot of dollars to kind of spruce up and reinvent themselves a little bit. And there are many new restaurants within our area that are coming in, different cuisines, and it's just wonderful because the whole city of Wilmington itself, you can see, is elevating and rising, and it's fun to be a part of it.
For more information about Restaurant Week, go to www.cityrestaurantweek.com. Ken Grant, 1150 AM, WDEL.
The Phillies go 4 extra, but would the 13th inning prove lucky? WDEL Sports and AccuWeather are coming up.
Oh,
Is everything okay, ma'am?
not really. I need to ride DART tomorrow to get to work, and I forgot to buy my DART card. I guess I'll have to find a ride.
Well, you certainly come to the right place. Didn't you know that Acme now sells DART cards and paratransit multi-trip cards?
No, where?
They're available at our customer service desk.
Getting you there now starts at your 12 Delaware neighborhood Acme markets. DART and Acme have joined in partnership to be your one-stop shopping place for both groceries and DART cards. It's now easier and more convenient than ever to pick up your DART cards with Acme.
In WDEL Sports, Felipe Lopez had a sacrifice fly in the bottom of the 13th to give the Washington Nationals a 5-4 win over the Phillies last night. The Phillies tied the game on a Carlos Ruiz RBI grounder in the 9th. Then the Phils went 1 for 11 with runners in scoring position. They put the go-ahead run on third base in the 9th and 10th innings, and then got a runner to second in the 11th, but failed to score each time. The loss dropped the Phils to a National League worst 3-10. The two teams go at it again in an afternoon matchup. You can hear the action on 1150 AM WDEL beginning at 12:30. The Phillies also made some off-field moves, hoping to improve their on-field performance. Brett Myers goes to the bullpen, and John Lieber moves into the starting rotation. Phillies manager Charlie Manuel hopes the decision will strengthen his relief corps. Myers is 0-2 with a 9.39 earned run average. The right-hander led the team in wins, starts, ERA, and strikeouts last year. Lieber, who was sent to the bullpen during spring training, has allowed 3 runs in 2 1/3 innings of relief so far this season. And Willie Green had a career-high 37 points as the 76ers ended their season with a 122-119 win at Toronto. Andre Miller had 29 points, and Joe Smith added 26 to help the Sixers finish 35-47 for the season. Luke Jackson had a career-high 30 points for the Raptors, who claimed the Atlantic Division title with a 47-35 record. Your WDEL Delaware AccuWeather forecast. Cloudy today with occasional rain and a high of 53 degrees. Tonight, cloudy to start, then some clearing, a low down to 35. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, high of 64. Sunshine again on Saturday, and a warmer high of 73 degrees. Get news updates throughout the day. Delaware's top stories at the top of the hour on 1150 AM WDEL, or anytime right here at WDEL.com, including news video from Delaware and around the world from WDEL and the Associated Press. I'm Carl Konevsky in for Chris Carl. Thanks for watching.